Thank you so much for joining me today. So stoked for the gig tonight. This will be my first time seeing you live. I'm a huge fan of your music. I wanted to kick this question off with kind of a cool one, because it's cool to me that you guys, you, Guy J, Ken, Sahar, you guys seem like such great friends, and you obviously see that on the decks, but I want to ask you about this picture. I'm holding it up right here. I sent it to you earlier. What is the story behind this picture? Because it's with all the stuff that gets posted on Instagram each day, this is a post I never forgot.
Okay, it's an interesting question. I love it. So the story behind it, we were like touring, I think it was like 2 months ago. We were touring like South America, and one of the shows was like We Are Lost Festival in Chile, and we went with the promoters to a restaurant. So we all thought we want to give like the show extra push. So we ordered the food, and then we said, okay, let's go. I told them, let's go now do the picture, and we started looking. It was like amazing view of the beach and the mountains and everything. So we went there and we start climb, and we made like amazing pictures, with all the city view. It's like one of the most iconic views of Chile. We made it, and we made a lot of pictures. But then the guy who took the pictures, he also pictured us like coming down from the rocks, like rookies and stuff. And we said, no, this is the one we should use, not the one with the iconic view. So this is the story.
It's amazing. It's
it's like the backstage of the pictures,
Yeah, it's like I always wanted to know this story, because I was like, you guys can be doing a million different things. It looks like
no, it's like us, climbing, going down.
The helicopter dropped you off at the wrong place.
The pictures, on top of the rocks were like amazing, with amazing beach view and mountains together. But we ended up using this one.
So we're at Skyline today. Yes. Definitely not your first time playing Skyline.
Yeah.
Your label actually made, and the event, Moments, actually made its debut. Its UK debut.
Yeah.
Right here at Skyline. Mm-hmm. So a question I had was kind of reflect on that first event, but also I'm curious why you chose Skyline to be the first place to bring this event in the UK.
For me, with Moments, what I'm looking is like the quality, not the quantity. I'm not looking for the big crowds, the big places. I'm looking for places that I feel home at, with promoters that I know that promoting the music and the shows from their heart, who loves the music and doing things from their heart. And this is, with all my Moments showcases, this is one of my goals. I want to keep it like this. And that's why I chose like Skyline, because I love Graham and I love what he does. He does a lot of things from, all the things he does from his heart. He's like, really love the music. He really knows the records. He knows me. And I know that everything will be on point when I did it. And also the crowd here is amazing. So it felt like the perfect place.
Your set tonight is going to be a back-to-back with Guy J.
Yes.
You guys obviously have great chemistry. You've been playing together for a while. Like, you guys kind of have been coming up together for like a while now, but what's it like to play off of each other, and how does the kind of chemistry work with you guys in the booth during a B2B set? How do you know where to take things?
So yes, I'm playing with Guy, and I play with Guy a lot of back-to-back sets in many different places. And with Guy, it's more easy for me because we like, first of all, we're good friends, so we have kind of like, good chemistry as person, and the energy is like really good. So it flows. It's really good, the set. And the thing is with back-to-back is that you have to put a little bit of the ego down in the back-to-back. You don't have to play all the times the banging tracks, because sometimes you just have to put the ball in the right place, so he will, shoot it and make the goal. This is the thing. Sometimes, I can play like 2 tracks, but take it a little bit more down. So I like give him, and then he take it one step up, And this is the nice thing with back-to-back is kind of the synergy of the back-to-back is like super special. And this is what I love with Guy, because we do it together, because we're good friends, and this is what come out when we're playing back to back.
I feel like your sound is kind of the perfect embodiment of this belief that I have, that more than a genre, progressive music is how you bring different genres together. And so I'm really curious, who are kind of your influences across electronic music, not just in the progressive space, but in house music, deep house, techno? Because your sound kind of brings this all together, in my opinion.
So I tell you, my first influencers on music, on everything I do, is like people like John Lennon, Neil Young, and then later on Pink Floyd, Air, Massive Attack, Portishead, and then later on Sasha and Digweed, and Laurent Garnier and Hernan. But then can be also Frankie Knuckles, can be like a lot of different things from a lot of different genres. But the connecting points will always be like melodies, deep sounds, a lot of emotions. And this is what I try to do always when I play, to combine it all together. So it's not like just specific progressive, I can play the music in a progressive way, which is like the mixes can be like longer, and it's usually I do it like kind of in the same in scale, like mixing key and stuff like that. So, but I can play like in the same set, I can play like techno, deep house, progressive, but it's played in a progressive way. So,
yeah, amazing. And I guess those are kind of all the questions I have prepared. The last thing that I'm just curious about is there's a reason why all these amazing DJs like yourself continue to return to Skyline and make it a stop on your circuit. What sets this dance floor apart for you? Can you talk about like the passion of the clubbers up here in Scotland?
Yeah, in Scotland, in Skyline specifically, because I'm playing like mostly here, but I played some other places in Scotland. When it's Skyline, I already know, I came here just now, from the airport, and I already met like 6 or 7 people I know from the last years, in the elevator and in the lobby, and it's like kind of a family. It's like kind of what Graham did in Skyline is like he made like a community, which is like a really beautiful thing. And that's why I come here and I feel home. I feel like good. It's also the things that I play here. I prepare to play all the time, all the unreleased, the new stuff that I did that I want to check. So it's always feels really good to come here.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. I'm so excited for tonight, and I appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you very much.